There. That put a smile on my face. My broadcast asked me what category I was under, and I put there. That put a smile on my face. My broadcast asked me what category I was under, and I put comedy. That made me laugh. I was going to put chat, but then I saw comedy, and I was like, I'd rather be a comedian than a yakety yak, right? So, I've been so quiet. I love it. But then I'm like, oh, snap. Did I forget how to talk? Apparently not. Apparently not, because here it comes, right? Open up the valve. Open up the valve and let it flow, right? When you're in the flow and things just come out, it's really handy if you're doing a broadcast, if you're chit-chatting with somebody, if you're recording a podcast, you might want to be able to know how to talk, right? But every once in a while, that's one of my fears, like, oh, did I forget how to talk? It happens. It really happens. So now I just want to talk with my eyes closed like a weirdo. Hey, let me share this to my family. Good idea. Good idea. That's the only place I'm going to share it, because I don't know. It doesn't really work when I share it to Twitter. And there's nobody on Twitter except my favorite people. But I don't know if they'll come. Hey, there's another one of my favorite persons. Hi, Darren. How are you? So, I was getting to the point where I was like so quiet, and I was like, did I forget how to talk? Hello. So I was like, just go live. It's still daylight, but it's kind of chilly. Like, I'm done outside. I was outside for hours and cleaned 5 rabbit cages, and I took each rabbit outside and trim their nails. I feel so bad. They were completely neglected. Like, they were so long. That's bad rabbit caretaking. So yeah, I trimmed all. Rabbits have 5 on their front paws. They've got 4 claws and then like a dew claw. And then on their bottom back paws, they only have 4. So I don't know what that adds up to, but 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4, add that up and times it by 5. That's how many rabbits I did a manicure. That's how many nails I did. And they did not like it. No. They do not like getting their nails trimmed. So welcome, everybody. It's good to see Darren and Ryan and Kathy and Tim. I didn't think this was going to be a good time. I was like, it's probably not a good time for anybody. And me, I was like, it's not a good time for you either. You should be doing the dishes again. That's busy. I know. So, yeah, before I even got to clean the rabbit cages, right, I had to do all their nails because it was sad. It was embarrassing how long the nails were, because I just didn't do it all winter. I never thought about it. And then I looked down and they're like hooking out. I'm like, all right, we got to do that. So, hey, how is everybody? What's everybody up to? So I made myself laugh. Yes, peace, dude. I made myself laugh because instead of putting my broadcast under chat or talent or whatever, I saw it said comedy. So that's what I did. Oh, yeah. I'm a comedian now, apparently. I'm so funny. And Ryan says, my love life is officially fixed. Good, Ryan. See, that's what happens. I take enough time off in between my broadcasts. Hey, A-Love. And I come back. I put on chunks of time. And then you can get your life together. Ryan, I'm proud of you. How did you fix it? Did you just pick your favorite lady? Is that how you fixed it? You just lined up. You were like, you the one. You are the one. That's what you said. I know how you fixed it. Thank you so much. All right. Sometimes I'm funny. Sometimes you're funny. Yeah. I always think I'm funny. Who's with me? Do you think you're funny? Do you make yourself laugh? Are you the first ones to crack at your own jokes? If so, you're funny. My day is going. I was sort of like headed downhill into my rut. Like, hello, bedtime at 5:30. I was like, no. You haven't said hi in a long time because you've been busy. And I thought, you are the... You know, I think being a comedian would be amazing. I think it takes a lot of up here because you have to remember your thing. Like, if I'm funny, it's just an accident. Like, truly. Thank you, A-Love. And A-Love says, all the time, yes, that's totally me. I know. Are you not so thankful for yourself? I mean, I appreciate myself for making me laugh. Now I have a lady in my life who is in my profile picture. Hold on. Everybody stop what you're doing. Click on DF, Ryan. Get real close to the thing. Try to see. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. She's so pretty. Good for you, Ryan. I'm happy for you. So yeah, I appreciate myself when I make myself laugh. I really do. Because humor is golden. It's the only thing that gets me through my life. And speaking of golden, we're going to pull from this golden bag. Oh yeah, I'm just not popping in to tell you about how I flung rabbit turds for hours today. I'm not just going to tell you that. I'm not just going to talk about my rabbit's nails. No, even though that would be enough. Oh, that'd be enough, right? That broadcast was lit. She talked about her rabbits. She talked about how she liked to laugh. It was so good. It was so good. And then she whipped out the Eco Heart Oracle. So I thought we would just get a springtime message just together, because I really do actually have to do the dishes like again. Again. But guess what? I'm going to tell you a story about that. I broke up with my dishwasher, you guys. I finally did it. I finally kicked that worthless out. I did. He was yelling at me. He was screaming at me. And he wasn't even doing that good of a job washing the dishes. So I said, get out. Get out. And now he's on the back porch. And now he's on the back porch waiting for his ride. So someone's coming to get him sometime. When they can get him, they're going to come get him. But yeah, I broke up with my dishwasher, and now I'm just washing the dishes with these guys. Turns out I'm pretty good at it. They're cleaner than they were in the dishwasher. But you got to keep on it. Or else you turn around and you're like, oh my gosh, we need to get rid of all our utensils so we'll quit using them. We need to eat with our hands. No, we're not doing that. So I'll just wash the dishes and all that. But anyway, so yeah, before I wait, okay, I'm back. I changed my profile pic. All right, let's see. Aww. That's great. Everybody, put your loved one in your profile pic. She pretty. That's great. What was I even saying? I don't know. I was like turning into Country Joe talking about washing dishes by hand. So before I pull our cards, we're going to do a group message. I'll show you what I'm drinking. I am drinking violet tea. It's the violet leaves and the violet flowers that I harvested last year. And it's going to be spring soon enough, and I thought you better drink up your tea. That's a picture of my daughter, and I thank you. She is young, but you look young too. Oh my gosh. Well, then she's not pretty. She is beautiful, because our children are gorgeous. Like, didn't like something happen with the genetics? I don't know about you, but my children are beautiful. Like, wow. I made that. They are. They're gorgeous. They really are. I'm drinking moonshine. It's actually.
I think the dogs are gorgeous. So nice.
23 and 44. So you're cool, Dad, because I'm cool, Mom. You know, I'm gonna be 41. 41. But my oldest is 16. So yeah, you were on that. Facts. So this is violet leaves and violet flowers that I harvested last year, and I'm like, it's gonna be spring eventually, right? In Pennsylvania, like, it is coming. Please, hello. Please say you're almost here, and we're gonna have violets again. And I'm like looking at my shelves full of herbs, and it's like, you better use that up. You better. Oh, Scorpio, Dad. Oh my gosh. I have a Scorpio mom, so I imagine that you were hard on anyone she wanted to date. Like shooting fire out of your eyes. Like my mom. Do I like the Game of Thrones? I don't even know what that is. I'll be turning 30 in July on the 16th. Happy birthday. You know what? I think I already knew that, Ryan. Hold on. Hold everything. Wait. Yep. You're right, Ryan. Your birthday is July 16th. I have it written down right there. Yeah, and Darren, you'll have yours on June 12th. Who else is in here? Tim, January 27th. I was cautious with her dates, honestly. I don't even think I can handle that. So, spring is close. It reached 65 degrees today. I know. It was not that warm here, but, you know. All right, so A-Love going down in the books here. October 28th. Now, is your real name Anthony? What's your real name? What's your real name? Tastes like the garden. I like it though. I like it. Yeah, I have everybody here. I'm not Aaron. A, just with one A? So I can't even say Aaron. Aaron. There we go. A-Love Aaron. I mean, I'm assuming it's just with one A. I'm not assuming you misspelled your own name. There you go. Now you're in the book. So make sure you keep coming back because you're in the book. Kathy, I don't have your birthday. Kathy, when's your birthday? If you don't mind telling the internet. Only one A. That's unique. Did you ever see that funny, it's not Saturday Night Live, but something like it? And it's A.A. Ron. Where are you, A.A. Ron? And he mispronounces everyone's name. That's me. So Kathy's June 23rd. Then you're close to Trinity.
Wait, then how do you spell Aaron's name? Our cousin.
That's a girl named E-R-I-N.
Oh.
Yeah, so Trinity is the 21st, like you.
I know that.
And Katie Moore. Katie Moore, where are you? Katie Moore, hello. Where are you? Your birthday's also in June, along with Darren. So many June birthdays. Why? I'm from Mexican descent because of my parents. Let's see. You didn't miss anything, Darren. I'm just sharing everyone's birthday. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I like it. I like it with only one A. It took the joke Aaron away from me, though. Aaron. Yay, I know, so many June birthdays. All right, you guys. So I'm glad that you're all here. What a turnout. So the Eco Heart Oracle is one of these decks that actually doesn't get a lot of play. And I noticed that I don't play with it enough because the cards kind of started warping a little bit. Like, hey, you don't love me enough. But I have a lot of decks. I get that joke a lot. Oh. Hey, try having in the name Sadie. When I was little, I had all these old men saying, Sadie, the cleaning lady. Dun, 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 dun. Like, you know, they like always wanted me to sing this song I had never heard of. and then the other thing I get all the time is I'm like, hey, I'm Sadie. And they go, oh my gosh, I used to have a dog named Sadie. Or I have a dog named Sadie. Or I have a horse named Sadie. Apparently it's a very... No, you did not miss anything. Sadie is a very popular pet name. So I think what I'm going to do is just pull a couple cards for us and then, yeah, this doesn't even want to shuffle. It's mad at me. We'll just get a little springtime message. I don't know. I see her on Twitter, but I haven't really talked to her either. I imagine she's doing amazing. That's what I think. My vibe is Trinity's good. So Violet, interesting. You can eat this plant. This is one of my favorite plants to eat when it's fresh in the yard. The leaves are good. The flowers are yummy. And you can eat a lot of it and it's fine. And the tea is like earthy. Earthy, but like there's something going on there. Something different. Are you on Twitter? Thank you. Darren, thank you so much. That's going to get me feeling springy. Woo! Hey, Foxhound. All right, so let's just ask the Eco Heart. Let's ask it, what would you like us to know going into our spring? It's officially spring, but I don't feel it yet. Like I do, but I mean, I do. However, this morning when I was walking back to the chickens, I got to the coop and their water was frozen again. So I was like, it's not spring if I have to keep knocking the ice out of their water. All right, so let's just get a springtime message. Just for us in general. I love tea. What's your favorite tea? All right, cool. This is so funny, you guys. So we're hanging out and the grasshopper comes through. Grasshopper is all about gathering, and it matches my hat. Like, what are we doing? We're getting together. Maybe that's kind of supposed to be like our springtime intentions. Like we are going to get busy. I'm going to be shoveling chicken poop. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but I got to get out in the yard like all the time. And I think the grasshopper's like telling me like, that's good. You need to do all that. But why don't you also remember to gather as often as you can? Like we get busy. Don't neglect your vibe tribe, right? Gathering card. Cool, especially because that's what we're doing here. So, and on the bottom, we have the orca with guidance. So yeah, we come together and we raise the vibe and we have a laugh. And I know for me personally, if I don't do this, I don't pull cards. And if I don't pull cards, I don't get the guidance that maybe my heart was looking for. and maybe it's also that guidance that someone else was looking for. Or if nothing else, what happens when we show our faces? What happens? When I show my face, I give you permission to show your face, right? So when we get together and we have fun, you don't even realize it, but you're giving other people around you permission to also shine their light and have fun and, you know, just have a good time. But I do want to look in the book for Grasshopper because she's got some weird little poems, and I love poems. Okay, so Grasshopper gathering. See him down there? Your energy, united with other like-minded hearts, can create swift and lasting change. Very true. We're all sick here. Very, very true. If we focus our intentions, like if there was something that we wanted in life, you know, it's like the power of prayer. It's the power of focused intent. If we could even, this is how people change the weather too, like with their energy, like they all focus on the same things. But this is kind of even about like, what kind of change do we want to see in the world? I don't know about you, but like I really do want a kinder, nicer, sweeter world. And that really does start with us getting together and, you know, us making that effort to be the nicer, kinder, sweeter. Did I say smarter? No, we don't want to smarter. Just sweeter. Us getting together and, you know, walking our talk pretty much. So I just wanted to see the little poem to these ones. And the orca. Did you have an orca in your video today? I feel like I've seen the orca before. Did I say smarter? No. But yeah, we do need to, like, what do we want to manifest? Let's get this going. That's why it's so important for us to take our energy away from the things that we don't want to manifest, right? Like stop putting our energy into bad news, into dirty politics and fighting and violence. And I don't know, there's other things that we don't want to even put any energy into. We don't want to feed that wolf anymore, right? We want to feed the nice wolf. So yeah, like, and if we could do that together, like come together and with intentions of being creative or fun or just sweet. All right, let's see what the orca says. Yeah, taking energy and making it positive. Yeah, just taking our fuel out of the negativity and putting it into positivity. So Orca says, take time to feed your soul with beautiful music that opens a doorway, allowing you to access feelings of great love, peace, and harmony. So that to me like bridges out like, and even like what we're listening to, like are we listening to songs that like uplift us and make us feel good, or are they sleazy? Are they I mean, it had a good beat. Or are they like lower energy? I mean, you know how music makes you feel, right, Aaron? I was supposed to have a song ready for you. I still like that one singer, that Jess, you know, the song that I told you last time. I like other songs of hers. But anyways, you know if music makes you feel good or not, right? So the orca wants us to listen to stuff that raises our vibration, right? And truly, if we like could put these two cards together, I feel like this is saying like get together with other people and have music that maybe even clarifies, purifies everyone's vibration and you know, gets everybody happy. Because if we all get together and we're playing like I want to kill you heavy metal, not that there isn't good positive heavy metal, but you know if it's spreading love or not, or raising the vibration. Music is always a good form of expression, and music literally goes straight to my soul. And there are some songs that just make me feel so good. And I love it, and I can just like hand dance for like hours to it. You know, like there is messages in the music for sure. So yeah, I like those cards. All right, well, since I got the gathering card and we got, you know, a little openness to raise our vibe, I am going to, if anybody wants a specific pull for themselves, or it would all be a group message because this is a gathering, we all benefit. But now that I've sort of got a second wind to me here, I know, and it's 5:55 confirmation. I know I'm gonna get the dishes done later. I'm gonna pull everyone a card. Since there's only a handful of us here, I can do it. So, Aaron, do you want to go first? Because I have never pulled you a card. And who else is here that would like one? Say aye. And I'll pull the card and I'll tell you what I think, and then I'll read the poem to you. And okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Kathy's here. Good. Okay, we'll do Aaron and then Kathy. Did Ryan stay? Is Tim have me on mute? Oh, and if Ryan is here, I have a question for Ryan. I have a question. Or maybe Aaron would know too. I'm going to shuffle these a little bit more down here. Okay, so how do I word this? When someone's beaming in, do they have can they be muted, or like can they mute themselves? Like they're like, hold on, I gotta do something. Can you mute? I know you can do it in the 9 square. You can mute your square. Hey, Darren. Darren's still here, and Tim's half asleep. That's great. Okay, I just wondered, if I had someone in my beam, could they be muted, or could they mute themselves? Because I had an idea. No, just in 9 beam only. That's what I was wondering. But Darren says yes. And Tim is laughing, half asleep laughing. Okay, well, I just was wondering, because I do have my second account, you know, Joy Oracle, and I thought to myself, I wonder if I could like beam in with my second phone and have like my face on one and like have actually like the card on the other. It was just kind of like an idea. And the 9 beam only. Well, forget it. Yeah, because I was like, well, I don't think you can. Not like I need to be like making my broadcast any more difficult, but I just thought it might be interesting. Okay, so just in a 9 beam, I didn't think they could. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a random question. Who else am I going to ask? I didn't want to like just try it out, because yeah, it would like be so feedback echoey. It would not work unless I could mute the picture one, which is fine. When you need to see the card, I'll show you the card. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready. This is for Aaron with 1A. Just want my guides to know that. Okay, here's a eco heart. These are animals and just nature spirits. So a little springtime message for Aaron. Okay, your springtime message. Thank you. Thank you. Look at them tags. Ooh, you got echinacea. Echinacea is an amazing herbal ally. She's beautiful, but spiky, and she's a coneflower. Absolutely. But this has a message of deep healing. So it might be time this springtime, as you do your physical detox, as you clean up your body, heal your body, make sure you're healing on all levels in your life. That's mental, physical, energetic, spiritual. You want to make sure you do your deep healing work this year, this spring. And of course it is spring. So do you have access to herbs and to garden plants and things? Try to get more greens in your life and kind of give your body an opportunity to release what it's held in the winter and start fresh. All right, you got echinacea on the top, and on the bottom, cool. Wow, you got dragonfly. Yeah, magic. So I love these two together because when we do our healing work, that does open us up for magic. That opens us up for the positivity that we want in our life. But if we're lugging around old memories, negativity, toxic waste in our intestines, it lowers us. It subdues the vibration, and what we want to do is imbue ourselves with magic. So I love that you got echinacea, and I love that it came through with dragonfly, because it's not just oh, you got to do your healing work, because nobody wants to hear that, but it's yes, do your healing work, and you get to have your cake and eat it too with all this magical stuff. Green vegetables are very good for you. Oh my goodness, yes. All right, so now I'm going to read you the poems, Erin. So, echinacea. I wish my girls would take some echinacea. I have some, but it tastes terrible. Oh, it's not a good taste. It numbs your tongue a little bit. But what echinacea does is it stimulates the immune system. Just sort of gooses it in the booty. It gets it going, right? So I should not. So no to the Big Macs. Could you get it with lettuce? More lettuce? That's fun. So, okay, this is interesting. So dragonfly was magic, right? Listen to echinacea though. Echinacea is deep healing. And she says, deep magic is still alive and deeply enmeshed within the heart of each human being. So this is kind of a double magic message for you. Perhaps you've lost faith in a certain capacity. Like, you can make yourself laugh. You're feeling the magic, right? Are you seeing that in the world? Make sure that you haven't lost faith in humanity. And just know that every human is capable of having that magical existence. So let's see what the dragonfly says. That's cool that it said magic, double magic. And dragonflies are magical. Last summer, I looked up and there was like dozens of huge dragonflies. They must have like come to town to breed or something. I don't know, but it was crazy. They were so big. It was like one of the most cool moments. So the dragonfly says to Erin, it is time to find your way back to your inner child, back to a time when you believed in magic and wonder. So I don't know. This is an amazing message because they're working together. I hope they're working for you, but it's like you need to have more fun. You need to like be in the awe of the moment, see life through the eyes of the child, the way that we used to. Yes, I recently met a lady and I am slowly opening my heart again. Yes, and dragonfly and echinacea are both encouraging you to have fun, right? Have fun with her. As children, we didn't really have too many expectations, right? We just sort of enjoyed the moment. So yeah, if like your head is starting to be like, but what about this? And what if she does that? And like, just be like, yo, stay in my heart space, and let's just be in the moment, in the here and now, and enjoy each other that way. Yeah, so I love your cards. Echinacea and Dragonfly. And you have fun together. Good. Yeah, and so make sure that, you never want to bring the old crap into a new relationship. So do take the message of deep healing to heart. And if there's anything that needs cleaned up within you, even little stuff, you don't want to take any of that residual BS, right, into your new fun relationship. That's good. I hope you liked your cards. I loved them. All right, so Kathy is up next. Okay, Kathy, here is your springtime message. My cards want to trip us up. Yeah, yes. Fresh start. I don't even, wow. What would that be like? All right, here we go. This is for Kathy. I hope she's still here. Okay, very good. Well, Kathy gets 3 cards. Don't be jealous, everybody. Don't be jealous. I just want to say thank you for the reading. You are so welcome. I'm excited to follow you and your new relationship and see if it gets magical. Yeah. Very good. So let's make sure Kathy's here. And what else was I thinking about? I was just thinking about something. I don't know. So Kathy, you get 3 cards because there is one that would not go down. So I feel like we have to honor it. So we'll see. We'll see if Kathy is here. We'll just read her cards without her. Ooh, she ain't gonna want to miss this. There you are. The one that was poking up in the middle is Spider. Spider with destiny. Tim is gone. Well, he was half asleep. So, blessings on his full sleep. I didn't even get to ask him if he's in my time zone now. Maybe he's tuckered out. So you got the Spider, not the card that we would have wanted, right? I don't know how you feel about spiders, but I'm impressed with spiders. I do. I think they're amazing. But if I saw that guy, I would steer clear. He was up on a roof all day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's allowed to sleep. So you got this Spider, which is destiny. That's a pretty big springtime message. Let's see what it came through. Ooh. All right, here we go, Kathy. Now we're on to something. It came on the top was Hawk, which is truth seeker. Truth seeker. So I feel like as spring gets going for you, it's your spiritual journey is going to gain momentum, right? Why? Because the Spider has said it's your destiny. What you want to know is the truth, right? You want to know the truth within and, really see things so clearly. Let's get on the bottom. Okay, here we go. Let's get on the bottom. Let's look at the bottom. Yeah. All right, definitely. This is why these 3 came out. On the bottom is a frog. So frog is all about transformation. So you got destiny, truth seeker, why it's tripping me up, truth seeker, and transformation. So this is going to be a great spring for you. I don't even feel like it's going to be rocky. I think it's just I've been doing the work, and I'm really ready now to. Usually when you think of transformation, you think of a butterfly or a dragonfly, but no, the frog too is all about transformation. It starts out as an egg, then it grows, it's a tadpole. Tadpole then grows some legs. a tail. I don't know what the hell happens to the tail. It just like dissolves and then it's a frog. So it really is, yeah, good things. And look at all that water, Kathy. That just occurred to me. The frog is all about the water as well. So let me read you your poems. But yeah, your spring is going to be interesting just with the acceleration. So the spider says there are no wrong choices. Your story can unfold in unlimited possibilities. So yeah, it's like, well, what do you want to manifest? What do you want? Like, it could have this ending or this ending or this. I mean, it could go in this direction. And guess what? There's no wrong choices. You can't get it wrong. Sometimes we get stuck in like making a decision because we're like, oh, I don't know. What should I do? And it's like, yeah, but you can't get it wrong. So whichever you choose, you know, just pick the thing that feels the best. All right, so pick the thing that you can see, like the hawk. Just what looks good to you. And the hawk says, ooh, as the hawk says, as you release that which is holding you back, you will be able to move forward with greater ease. So see how this is a group message too, Aaron? Because I just said that to you, right? I was like, don't bring your old stuff into the new stuff. And the hawk is saying, listen, honey, if you want to fly high, Kathy, if you want to fly high, you have to let all the old stuff go. All of it. You've got to release it, bless it, forgive it, but just let go of it. Release it and just let yourself feel lighter. So yeah, I love that so much. You can't make any wrong decisions, right? Spider says it's all good. And the hawk's saying, yeah, but you have to let the old stuff go now. All of it. And then you're going to be able to move forward with greater ease. And it's just going to manifest so fast. So then we finish with the frog, which is all about transformation. And the frog says, you are divinely protected as you move through this sacred time of transformation. So that's a great message because sometimes change feels unsettling or it's like nervous/excited. We're just not so sure. And to get a message of you're protected, you know, whatever you decide that you want to do, it's going to be so good. But you do have to let the old stuff go and just know that you're safe and you can't get it wrong. And big changes are coming in store for you this spring. Woo! Nice. Very good. So we have Ryan and Darren. Was there anyone else that I don't know your name and you would like a card tonight? Because tell me now so I can pace myself. Great message for sure. You're welcome. Yeah. I know it's so open-ended. That's how it feels. It feels, you'll go last. It feels like so many possibilities. So let that be uplifting, even though sometimes for me that's like, oh, then I have to decide. Or like, it's like springtime and like I want to grow every plant known to man. And it's like just too much, you know, too many possibilities. So it really is a good message for us to focus in what we really like, what we're really attracted to. Even like as something simple as me with my garden. I can't grow everything. I don't even have that green of thumb. I got a green hat, not a green thumb. So I can't spend $300 on things I'm just going to kill, you know? So I have to just pick my favorite things each year that I'm going to kill, right? You have to line up with your intuition and your desire and go with that. Oh, good. That's the point of my broadcast. Absolutely. Selfishly, it's to always uplift myself, and then I just take all you guys with me for the ride. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. As soon as I saw your face, I was like, he's my brother. I could tell people you're my brother and they would believe me. Yeah, we always attract the right people. We do, don't we, Ryan? Ryan, he can vouch. We pull in. That whole vibe, attract your tribe thing. It happens. It happens. It's never a huge tribe, because we're all a bunch of weirdos. No. Hey, once you raise your vibration, you can't always intermingle, or not that you can't intermingle with everybody, because you can still get along, but not everybody can get up to you, if that makes sense. Once you start vibing high in your life, it seems like you don't have a big circle, because not everybody can climb up that ladder and get to you. So when you guys can hang, I love it. I love it. Yeah, since day one, for sure. And you know what's so fun, Ryan, is Asiel is in the works of coming back to Live Me. So he's moving again and juggling a few things. But yeah, Asiel is the reason that I know Ryan. Although I think I earned Kathy and Darren on my own. Didn't I? I think so, but yeah, but Ryan, I have to credit Asiel for Ryan. Okay, so Ryan, you're next, because we didn't do Ryan. Yeah, because we've got Kathy's, and Aaron, and that was a group one. Oh yeah, so I haven't really done that many. Okay, yeah, I'm so excited. Good, Ryan. I hope I pull something good for you. All right. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here, you guys. All right, so this is for Ryan since day one. Ryan supports. That's what Asiel said, and I was like, okay, let's see it. Totally, 100% support right there. Thank you, Ryan. This is for Ryan. Okay, here we go. Ryan, your springtime message is, ooh, let's see. I think I have the whole deck upside down for you. Okay, but this actually makes sense to me right off the bat. And I hope it's not a bad omen or nothing, but like this is something that is in your life and that you may still be working on. And it's the Nighthawk, and it's a message of trust. So, cause you've been with me since day one, I know a lot of your stories, right? And I know that your trust has been betrayed and broken, and so it still probably needs repaired, right? That's what the last broadcast Ryan was having lady trouble. Now he's got it figured out. But where is your trust at? So just to, it's just, something to ask yourself. Do I still need to work on that? I'm going to read you the poem. It could also have another different message. It could just be like, hey, you see how the Nighthawk is flying downward towards his midnight snack? That takes a lot of trust. So it's like two-part message. One, make sure that you are healing your trust issues. And two, make sure you are allowing yourself to trust. Okay? Because sometimes it's like, oh, I got burnt once, I ain't gonna get burnt again. But that really just holds us back from love. And so it really probably is a definite two-part message to make sure you are healing it so that you are able to trust again. Okay, and on the bottom, You got one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's the Hermit Thrush, and it's all about your soul voice. Yeah, Ryan says, sending blessings to everyone in the broadcast. God bless you all. So this is a sweet little bird, but it's so melodic, and it trusts itself, and it just allows whatever that is supposed to come out to come forth. So it's a great message for you too, to speak your truth and to speak love. And like you were just doing as I'm pulling this card, as he is, even in the chat, allowing his soul voice to come through, sending us all love, giving us all blessings. I love these two cards for you, Ryan. I'm going to read you the poem. The Nighthawk and the Hermit Thrush, two very different birds. Like completely opposite. We have the hunter, and this is just a little tiny thing with it's a little songbird. So that's kind of interesting. All right, let's see what the Nighthawk has to say about trust. So, trust that your dreams will be sheltered and nurtured. No amount of forcing things on your part will make things go quicker. So if you have those dreams of yours, you just have to have faith and trust that they're gonna blossom and open when they're ready. So whether that's in your relationships, don't rush it, don't force it. Thank you for those likes, Darren. So yeah, everything will emerge when they're ready, and that's your dreams, and you just have to trust. All right, here we go to the Hermit Thrush. It does feel so good, like just to feel like you have dreams, you have desires, and then just to be like, and I've planted the seed, and it will sprout when it's ready, right? Everything is going to happen in divine timing, when it's good, when it's right. So those are some thoughts. Okay, so Ryan, this little bird is all about your soul voice, and the message is very simple. Speak your truth and regain your power. So speak your truth and regain your power. So if you feel like you've been in situations where it doesn't seem right to voice your opinion, this little bird is encouraging you to speak your truth, and in the process of just giving yourself permission to say how you feel, you're gonna get back a lot of your power. So trust that everything's going to work out, and certainly do not be afraid to speak up. Any thoughts? Interesting cards for you, Ryan. I liked my first initial thought, though, about rebuilding your trust. That still sticks with me a little bit. And yeah, don't rush it. Don't rush anything. Anyways, thank you, Ryan. It's so cool to see the hawk and the hermit thrush and the nighthawk. We got some really cool birds. I'm just reading about the hermit thrush. It says they are very shy and hide in the forest. They have a beautiful and ethereal flute-like song. Iriki legend says its song is the most beautiful and comes directly from the spirit world. That's cool. Very good. So yeah, the little bird does want you to sit in meditation. Make sure you're making time for that. Listen, this might be something fun to do, you guys. Later, by yourself in private. It says, sit quietly and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and exhale. So you're going to want to do that 3 times. You're going to take 3 deep breaths and exhale. Do that 3 times. And then on the 4th one, you're going to exhale and allow your breath to turn to sound. So if everybody wants to connect with their soul voice, with your sound, this is something that you can do to let the sound of your soul emerge. So it's super simple. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to take 3 really deep breaths and exhale. And then on the 4th one, you're going to let your breath turn to sound. Don't think about it. Don't force it, right? Just see what comes out. You may be surprised. Let's say that. You may be surprised. There is no wrong or right way for this to happen. You are adding your voice to the energetic field around the earth. You are adding your divine voice to Earth's sacred one. I think we did this one time in a broadcast a long time ago because I remember doing that. But try it later when you can really go within and, you're just trusting of your space and just let it out. See what comes out. All right. So I think I'm up to Darren. Unless there was anybody else who's lurking in the back and wants a card. If there is, go ahead. Say now. If not, I'll do Darren. But yeah, try that everyone later. Do the soul voice. Yeah, you have to try it. Rebuilding trust is a good start to a new beginning. Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. And ideally, try to do that before you start a new anything. Yeah. Clean up all your stuff before you start something fresh. All right, so I'm going to finish my tea. Doesn't sound like anybody else wants a card. Live me, always sending them bots in and out to make broadcasts look like they're busy. Hey, I appreciate it. You know what I like about this tea? Like, it's been good, like hot, warm, and now it's kind of cold, and it's still good.
This is like your second episode. She can't do nothing.
It makes my mouth a little dry, though. It's a little bit astringent. All right. Well, if we're not here, if you chat too long, we love you, and take care and do your soul voice later. Okay, Darren says, "Okay, I'm ready." All right, this is for Darren. Darren is ready. Am I ready already? All right, here we go. Darren is ready. Ooh. You got the bleeding heart. So let's see what it says about this. This is a beautiful plant. Just incredible. Bleeding heart has a message about grounding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got the bleeding heart. It's all a message about grounding, though. So yeah, we will definitely read your poem and see what that says. But yeah, your springtime message is to definitely get outside and, get those feet on the ground. Send your energy and visualize your energy anchoring out through your root chakra or your belly button, and just sort of see like you have this energetic cord straight into the earth. That's a really fun way to just anchor into the earth's energy. Ooh, hold on here. I gotta. And on the bottom, you got maple. I was just thinking I should have planted maple trees 20 years ago. But maple has a message here about harmony. It always reminds me of abundance too, because the maple trees just give and give and give, just amazing. But so your springtime message, it's like get grounded, get your energy into alignment, Be anchored in. Be as stable as a rock, right? But flexible as a willow tree. And you're going to experience a lot of harmony this spring. Maple Leaf's my favorite team. So the Canadians, is that what you mean? They have the maple leaf. Oh my gosh. I wish I lived on a maple farm. If that's a place. I need to live on a maple farm. I love maple syrup so much. Eh? Canadian, eh? So here's what Bleeding Heart has to say to you, Darren. It is a message of grounding. And she says, remember to draw energy from the earth and plants. The earth and plants when you spend time outdoors to help you on your healing journey. So do you have a garden, or do you have a space where you could even just grow some plants in containers or some herbs or things like that? This card is like, when you get outside, you can get added energy, added healing energy into your body just by being outside, just by walking in a forest, or even as simply as if you get like a basil or rosemary or whatever your favorite herb is and you have it growing on the patio and you just walk by and you kind of like brush up against it. You're connecting with that plant, you're exchanging energy. It's good for you. No garden, but got a space for flowers. Nice. How about you got a space for a maple tree? Okay, so get grounded. Draw energy from the earth. Draw energy from the plants. And Maple says it's going to be a harmonious springtime. The message is you are safe and protected as you begin to reach out and create a new structure for your life. So this spring is going to be you doing a few new things or expanding new perspective in your life. Something that it is going to be good to know that it's going to be good. It's going to be safe and let's see what else it says. This oracle is encouraging you to gather your energy together as you prepare to create changes in your life that will bring you into alignment and harmony with your life purpose. So, hear this. Both of them are asking you, encouraging you to draw more energy into your life. You okay, Bear? Everyone's hacking in this house. So, yeah. Maple's like, gather more energy, and Bleeding Heart saying, yep, and do it and gather it from the earth and the plants, right? Because a lot of things like, us, even though our phones have brought us together, and I appreciate that, the devices take energy from us. They really don't give us energy like the earth does, like the plants do, like just the nature does. It's a different type of energy exchange. So anyways, I love it. Grounding and harmony. To hear my kids hacking. Everyone's so phlegmy. Yeah, it does sound good. It does sound good. But I like that message because that's such a good reminder to, to connect with spring in a different way than you have before. I just did some meditation right after the reading, Sadie. Very good. Did you let your soul voice come out? All right, so we're ending the broadcast with Winter Rose. See what I mean? Will spring ever get here? Even I'm pulling springtime messages, and winter is like, let's show our face again. Kathy, I ordered this on Etsy from a woman named Ingrid, and her last name is literally like 26 letters long. Kolvokangas. I can get it to you if you need to. But Eco Heart Publishing. I don't know where she's from to have a last name like that, but it's funny. But yeah, also funny, winter, just not letting go. But the winter rose has a promise for us. And it is time to release the dreams that have been lying dormant in your heart. So this kind of actually goes, it's like the frosting on the cake right now, you guys. We all got our individual messages, and the winter rose is saying it's time. It is time to let it out. Let your soul voice out. Let your dreams out. Let your desires out. Let your wishes out. Let your manifestations out. Let it all out. It's been lying dormant in you, and it's spring. For the love of God, let it sprout. And that's on the bottom, and on the top, sweet. See, because I had to look, because I could have just let it go with the winter rose, but then as soon as I clicked end broadcast, I would look and see what this one was. And I always I'm like, oh, I should have showed it to them. And we're super ending with the Fairy Slippered Orchid. And guess what this is about, you guys? This is all about the heart song. So it really is a message for us to, what do we want? Whether it's asking your inner child or the dreams that you didn't think were worth nurturing, they really are. They really are worth nurturing. It really is time. The energy is right. You are ready. And, that's kind of like your promise in life. You came here to manifest. You came here to be a creator. And, you can do it. You can do it. So this is all about the life song. Do you hear the song of my coughing children? You guys, feel better. Right? Isn't that our wish as parents? Feel better so I can quit worrying about you. And they're miserable. So Fairy Slippered Orchid says, your song, your heart song is sweet, like the scent of the flower. Your purpose is to live this song, your song. So that really is just a message for you to be you. I just love that so much. The only thing that you need to do in this life is to be yourself. You don't need to mimic anybody. You don't need to have an idol. You don't need nothing other than just being yourself and doing what your heart desires. So it says that your heart song whispers quietly from your very heart, waiting for you to hear your soul song. So Ryan is reminding us all to do meditation, and that's how we will hear our heart song. We are going to, on that fourth exhale, let it out and see what our soul voice sounds like. But it's such a beautiful reminder to go within. Yeah, and Darren, for sure, original is the best, right? What's that little saying? Everyone else is already taken. So just be you. Just be you, right? Oh my gosh. And here's the lady who made this deck. She's pretty cool. She's an environmentalist. And she says, my purpose is to use my creativity and intuition to inspire and awaken others to reconnect to nature and the earth in a loving and harmonious way. So thank you, Ingrid. Yeah, I loved ordering this straight from her on, I think it was Etsy. Yeah, but if you go to ecoheartdesign.com, ecoheartdesign.com, they're available there. So facts. Yeah, it's cool. I love the backs. So these are the ones we didn't pick. We didn't get that one. Or that one. We didn't get the salamander this time. Ooh, or the wood nymph. That's because we got to reconnect and get grounded. Oh yeah, this is a cool one too. The sylph. Sylph? Anyways, I always remember that one. That's a message that we have the power to create or we have the power to destroy. So which one are you going to choose, right? Full circle. What are you going to give your energy to? Negativity or positivity? All right, you guys. It was so good to see you all. Thank you for hanging out. Guess what I'm going to go do? The dishes. Wow, being positive. I'm going to go do the dishes while being positive. All right, you guys. So much love to you. I'll see you again soon. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. You too.